Alright, quick video real quick. It's been a minute since I posted anything. I just been crazy busy with a newborn and really don't have much time to record as much as I wanted to. So right now, quick video. We are in a 16 Chevy Colorado and customer complained the fan is going on non-stop even after they shut off the car, and the temperature gauge is not moving at all when the car is running. So they say that the only thing that they have to replace is the tank. So the thermostat is not opening. The top hose gets hot, the bottom hose stays cold. I just took the thermostat out, and as you can see, it's closed. For what I can tell, it's closed. The new one, this nipple was stuck inside, so it means that it was open. Now, this is the housing with the sensor itself. It's a little bit pain in the ass, but I'll show you guys how to get it out. So first of all, you got your intake box here. It has a bolt here on the back side of the box. It has a bolt there. Your regular clamp here, and your regular clamp there, and then this hose that is a quick connect. Okay. So you take that off. You make some room, some space. Then you can find the bottom radiator hose, which is this fat one. If you look at it, if you continue, it's this guy here. So I already connected the plug. I already have the thermostat. See how the copper piece is inside instead of being out. So now it has a gasket and everything in it. So we're going to put it in place, which is like behind the water pump. I'm assuming this is a water pump. AC compressor, tensioner, crank, alternator. So it's back there. Let me switch hands real quick. There we go. So now we have two bolts, two 10s. The way we're going to be doing this, okay, if you look through here, okay, you're going to see the thermostat there. On the bottom it has a hole, which is that one hole right there, and on top it has another one, which is that one right there. Okay, so we're going to get some long extensions like so. Okay, pretty long extension, and a magnet, so we can put the bolt in there, kind of guide it so it doesn't fall off and whatnot. So yeah, let me go ahead and stick my extensions in there, play with it, put my new bolts in there, and I show you guys once I'm done putting them bolts in. Alright guys, so it will look something like this. You can see the extension all the way through. So I already tying down the bottom bolt, so now I'm going to go ahead and go for the top one. Okay, so here's the top one. I'm going to try to show you guys. There it is. So now that's on. I can go ahead and take my tools off, and now we can start assembling this part here, so we don't have any check engine lights to be dealing with. Let me put the intake, which is this big box over here, go somewhere like that. We're gonna connect this side first, then the throttle body, and then we're just gonna let it sit over here. Okay, be right back. Okay, so lined up, click on, and then this guy here. Okay, so now I'm just gonna tie that down. Be right back. Alright guys, now I'm gonna tell you, this guy is a T30 Torx, and then this ones are just 8 regular clamps. The bolts are number 10 on the thermostat itself. Alright, let me tie down these two clamps right here. Be right back. Alright, tight, and we are tight on that clamp. Always double check your work, make sure that everything is secure. The hose, we know that it's already secure. The sensor is already plugged in. The sensor is a little bit of a pain in the neck to get it out, so I had to kind of use this to kind of pry it up after unclicking it, because you know it's pretty close to the exhaust, so it gets pretty warm and I'm assuming that it gets pretty stock to this. So that's that. So now we're gonna go ahead and put antifreeze. We're gonna put antifreeze. We're gonna let it run, turn on the heater so we circulate the water, clear any codes that we have in the computer. It was showing something for thermostat, not thermostat, it was showing something for cooling sensor out of range or something like that. So we're gonna fill it up. We're gonna turn the heater, make sure that it heats up the interior, and then make sure that the needle starts going up. All right, be right back, guys. All right, guys, so we reset the check engine light, which was showing thermostat threshold out of place, sensor temperature sensor out of range or something like that. We resetted it. We added antifreeze on the reservoir. We took it around the block for a spin. Make sure that the heater is working inside the truck. Always turn it on before you start driving it so you can get the most air bubbles out of the system. And now we just took it around the block with the AC on. The gauge is reading, as you can see. The gauge is reading, so everything is back to normal. AC is working again. Customer said that AC wasn't working when it started having all this issue, and again, that's because it's throwing it into a lean mode. That way it protects the engine from killing itself or blowing apart, overheating. Regardless, the thermostat doesn't open, it's overheating. You're just not seeing it. So if that seems to happen to you, don't sleep on it. Double check it, get it right, and you'll save yourself blown head gasket. Alright guys, like always, share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.